JC News Now, back at City Hall. Let's No, just doing police reports today. Thank you. You have a great smile. All right. That lady's very nice. Look there, he's got a gold badge. I wonder who he is. Is that the chief? Or is that a lieutenant? We'll find out here in a second. Here he comes. I'm sorry?
Oh, not that. I used to see your filming.
Yeah.
There is. I leave her voicemail. I bug her all the time. So she didn't. She calls me back and tells me.
Hi, Missy. I need to speak to a lieutenant or a sergeant. I'd prefer a lieutenant. I'd prefer the chief, but I got some complaint forms I need to get turned in. Okay. And I also need to know who was the supervisor on duty on 6:30 at 8 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening. The supervisors of Sigmin, Williams, Lowery, and Gamble. I need that supervisor's name. Please and thank you.
Alright, let me go see who's available.
All right, thank you.
Is that everything you're getting is fictitious? Names are fictitious. Telephone numbers are fictitious.
We'll try to keep these folks off camera.
Everything is fictitious. So even her name, everything, literally everything. 9 times out of 10.
Look around. More complaint forms. There's that stupid flag. That's a desecration of the American flag. We're gonna get that took down.
It does happen out of country, and that's why they're trying to be a lot of follow-up.
She said it was 2 hours time difference.
That's why I said, everything they're telling you, literally everything is fictitious. It doesn't, it's just all a big line. It's part of the scam.
When I called her at 10 o'clock, she was still in bed. So, she said, oh, I'm going to the office.
The worst part of this whole thing is now they have your information, and they have your telephone number, and you're gonna get more calls.
They've got everything. I'm just going to hang up on everybody.
Well, unless you know who it is, unless you actually,
Recognize
even now, it's to the point where people are doing this
They have
artificial intelligence.
citizen police cars here. That's where they give any old schmo a power to write a ticket.
It may not even be that person. Unless you actually call that person back on the number that you have, and you know how to contact them, and they answer the phone and you say, it's like, okay, you can be confident that you're getting.
Well, if I had said I had $2,000 in the bank, she would have took $2,000 out.
Unfortunately, that's what they do. That's all they do is probably just sit in a room and try to scam people.
What I would recommend, if you've already sent her your personal information, what I would strongly recommend that you do is contact the 3 credit bureaus. There's TransUnion, Expedia, and have them put a red flag on your identity to make sure if they try to apply for any kind of credit card or anything like that,
Hi.
that you won't be contacted or paid.
He'll be here in a few minutes,
Okay.
okay? Something up.
All right, thank you. Did you find out who was on the supervisor on duty? All right, thank you.
So you can, but a lot of that you have to pay for. A lot of those, by doing those fraud alerts on your credit bureau, it will help, it'll flag that.
I need to do fraud alert.
need
All right,
to
y'all.
meet you, or
There's the chief right there, Jeff Matthews.
Grace, do you need an Experian and Equifax?
Eric Schmidt. I think he was our attorney general. Our attorney general was named Eric Schmidt. I don't know if it's the same guy or not. I'd like to find out.
well, they do it to a lot of people every day.
I should have told her I had $200
Yeah, you should just not.
We're waiting for
Yeah.
what was that sergeant's name? Kaufman.
I'm too trusting.
Waiting on Sergeant Kaufman.
Well, you're gonna have to change that,
Yeah.
because there's way too many people out
After
there that
this
try to take
time.
advantage of it. And as I said, unfortunately now they have your information, they have your contact information. So they may pass your information on to somebody else or sell it to somebody else, so you're gonna try to do the same thing.
The bank said it would give me a card so I wouldn't have my phone for Cited or stuff like that.
Hey, Sergeant Kaufman.
What's going on?
I got some more.
Okay.
I just need them signed and date stamped and copied.
Sure. And you had another question, didn't you?
I was wondering who was on duty, the supervisor on duty on 6:30 at 8:14 p.m.
Would that be Friday night? Last Friday night?
I think so. She's looking it up, I think.
It would be Sergeant Jones. It'd be the
Sergeant Jones.
Yeah. Yep, give me a minute. I'll get them timestamped and I'll be right back.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Sergeant Kaufman's very professional, y'all. He's doing his job perfectly. And we're proud of him.
Thank you.
This guy thinks it's funny I'm recording. You have to hold him accountable, y'all. People lie, cameras don't. Security cam right there. They're learning around here. Power of the press is very, very, very powerful. Even if it's just a small, one single dude with a camera, with a cell phone. They're learning. They're learning that the people are in authority, not them. Till you break a law, you're an authority. They work for you. They work on your tax dollars. Hey.
I just asked and it was Sergeant Jones, the supervisor.
Awesome. I'm familiar. That Sergeant Kaufman told me that too. Thank you so much. You too. If you call up here, it's area code 417-334-3300. Please feel free to redress any grievances you have. Be nice, be polite, be respectful. You can get your point across without being ugly. If you get ugly with them, they'll hang up on you, and it won't further the purpose. The purpose is to get your grievances across peacefully. If you want to protest, come up here and protest. That's fine, but the lady in dispatch has nothing to do with the officer's behavior. All she does is push the calls. But you can call and redress, and she will further your message. It's her job, and she'll do it. Or his job, and they'll do it. Area code 417-334-3300. Sergeant Jones. Dang, I hate to put a...
Mr. Hack, how are you?
All right, how are you?
Not too bad.
But I need to call Springfield, where the headquarters are, on area of aging.
They're gonna start learning though.
Explain to them what happened.
Yeah, and they'll give me more rights.
Yeah. So there's also a program that's called Women in Need of the Ozarks. So every time I've helped somebody apply for it, they've had to do it online. But there's their phone number. You can just Google that and it'll come right up.
Okay.
So just, there's a spot on the application where you just tell them everything that happened. And if you can send them a screenshot of maybe your bank statement or something.
This is the one I was looking for.
You know, back up your story.
Okay.
Daryl
They might be
Donathan,
able to get your money real quick.
Community Relations,
I'll,
337-8594.
I'll,
Give him a holler. Let him know.
I know them from whenever I lived in Springfield.
Have you turned off the credit card?
I didn't get to turn it off.
But you told them what happened, correct?
Yeah, I told him what happened.
There's your copies.
All right. Thank you, Sarge.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Appreciate you.
Not a problem.
Sergeant Kaufman, y'all. All right. Get her done. It's lunchtime. Everybody's going to lunch, so we'll get out of here. And with that, I'm gonna say peace.